this is HC Bailey.
And I'm JB.
And welcome back to Let's Play Seiken Densetsu 3! This is where things start to transpire differently from the first LP.
Yep.
Depending on whoever your main character is. Since I used Lise or Hawk will have the same path. Duran and Angela have the same path. You grab it.
Thank you.
And Kevin and Carly have the same path. Alright, I knew you could do it! You're learning! Yes! You're getting pretty skilled at that. Even though you haven't been working on it at all through the LP. It really is pretty easy, or brain dead easy with Hawk. And I've used him in almost every playthrough I've done. I love Hawk. He's just my favorite character. Even in his light job classes, he can be pretty good too. I mean, he's just the best all-around character. He can do everything except healing. Well, I can't do buffing either, but I mean, all of his job classes can be really useful. Most other characters, their job classes, not really that big of a difference between them. I mean, Lise, okay, so if I made Lise into I think it was a rune maiden, if I'm not mistaken. Like, she'd have debuffs instead of buffs, but she's essentially still the same character. She's a melee bruiser, and a good tank, too. Lise gets a pretty good vitality, or HP. Well, same difference. Vitality influences HP growth a little bit. That's why you see Angela with so low HP compared to the rest of us. But she's still keeping up. So, yeah, even Angela can contribute to melee now. Thing about this area, enemies other than that king rabbite there, they really don't give that much experience. So, oh well. Yeah, like these rabbites, 20 experience. I mean, okay, go for dexterity or agility. Yeah, we need to learn more jutsus. Yeah, nice. Come on. Okay, let me see if I can show off my moves. Oh, there's only one enemy, but oh well. I want to show it on like 3 enemies. Oh well, not today. Sooner or later.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we were talking about this on the forums, about level 2 full screen text, or as us in the community like to call them, FSTs. And yeah, they're, which way do we go? I think we go this way.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, this is the way. Okay. But yeah, I think there's only, I think we were saying there's like only 4 level 2 full screen text in the game. So yeah, not a whole lot of them. So use them when you got them. Hit the guy. There we go. Okay, let's go for vitality. Yeah, that's just so important without Carly. I'm not even worried about intelligence or spirit. I forget whether I went over this before, but well, I'll go over it again. I mean, you saw how much damage that diamond missile dealt with nothing invested into intelligence after the class change. But like, it's dealing like, say, about 200 damage. Another point of intelligence, it's really only going to improve your damage by maybe 20. So that's like 10%. That's not a whole lot. Investing in strength, you get a much bigger boost. So I think it's, I mean, even on Angela and Carly, I love putting into strength. I mean, I know a lot of people don't do that, and I know it seems counterintuitive to invest in strength for a mage, but well, I think it works out really well. Let's see, did we make it? Yes, we made it. Okay. Nice music. Oh, you try getting it.
Okay.
Let's see how that works.
Ow.
Yeah.
You weren't gonna make me run to anything else.
That doesn't work for me either. Aw, sweet music.
Yeah.
Just stand there staring at the sword. Stare it down, just like the cockatrices. Now there's the Wisp Mana Stone we couldn't get to before. Well, yeah. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have any room in my inventory for something. Well, I'll clear it in just a moment, I guess. Let's see, that was the Earth Mana Stone from before there. The Gnome Mana Stone we couldn't get to before either. A lot of these Mana Stones we can't get to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. We saw that one. You'd figure that would melt it, being in there. Sooner or later. You'd figure it'd be like upside down or something. Like glass, like an amorphous salad or something.
Well, it's crystal.
Yeah. Gotta have the crystals. It's kind of odd having this music playing when the Mana Stones are crumbling. Or melting, or whatever.
Melting.
There's the Wood Mana Stone we couldn't get to before either.
You figure that one would be like entangled in vines or something.
Yeah, that would have been a nice touch. Oh well. They pay so much attention to the details in this game, I don't mind. This part of the music gives me goosebumps.
Yeah.
Kind of seems weird seeing Lise hold the sword.
It's kind of like a mixture between her sprite and Duran's.
Yeah. You swing that sword like a girl!
Yeah. As long as you don't make the other quotes from that show, I'm okay with that one.
There's only so many to go around. Have I seen her before? That sprite? She looks familiar. Like either from this game or another game or something, or... I don't know why. She looks familiar to me.
Seems more flickery than I remember.
I'm not going to answer your question about your brother. Sorry. You're screwed. No, that's not going to work too well. But in order to get that item, I need to clear some inventory space. So let's do that. There we go. Should have done that before, but oh well. Hey, alright, we get the Flamy Drum! I mean, Wind Drum. It was called the Flamy Drum in the first game, right? Or the last game, right?
Nope.
Wasn't it? What did they call it?
I forget. I haven't played that game since we last LP'd it.
Ah, it's that Knight guy. Darkshine Knight. Dragon's Hole. That was easy. Nuts. And what do you mean by that? Well, we're not going to learn more about that until the next LP, viewers, so... But yeah, depending on who is your main character will determine who won between the bad guys.
Do all the enemies despawn?
Oh yeah, all the enemies are gone too. So, that's nice. I mean, we did kind of kill them all. Maybe that was the last gift from the goddess. So... Hey, it's, Death Jester. Well, that is his name. We didn't really see much of him, but... Oh, there we go. Yeah, what happened to the fairy? What's going on? What happened to the Beast King? I guess he just stayed home. The Masked Mage. Well, why didn't you attack the ones who did that? Run, run, or you'll be well done! Ta-ta! Sounds like something that Kefka would say. How can you beat Kefka?
Well, if you played a little bit more of Skyrim, you might have found out. There is a certain jester in that game. The rather eccentric attitude.
So who kidnapped the fairy? Bijou! And the other guy. Dracula. Oh, I can't believe I can't remember his name now.
Vlad.
Nuts. Why can't I remember his name? Jaken, that's it. Okay, there we go. I did, like, only 2 test runs on this path. Like, I found the right party for this path, and it was, like, right on my first try. Like, Duran's path, I did several test runs on that one, because that one was really tricky for me to figure out, like, the perfect party for it. I still might do another test run on it. That's probably my favorite one as far as, like, strategy and everything like that.
Mine too.
It's really advanced stuff that I'm not even going in over in the previous LP or this one. So, now we gotta head to Navarre. So, depending on which, who is your main character, you'll have to go to a different dungeon now. So, things change from here. So, first things first, let's get out of the Mana Holyland. Just press up and you'll get out of there eventually. Okay, do not go back onto that rainbow thing. Rainbow Dash? No. But anyway, if you're on Duran's or Angela's path, oh, I'm not going in the right direction. Okay, if you're on Kevin's path...
See, it's not just Flamy.
Okay, I guess. Okay, if you're on Angela's path, you'd have to go up here to Altena. If you're on Kevin's path, you'd have to go... Where is it? There it is. The Beast Kingdom. But... since we're on Lise and Hawk's path, we gotta go back to Navarre. Now, no matter which one is your destination, each one will have a town right next to it. I think it's Dean, that has new weapons and armor for you to buy. So we want to do that while we're here. Let me just make sure this is the right place. It might be the other town. For Kevin's path, it's Mintos. Yeah, Kevin and Carly's path. For Duran and Angela's path, the town is right in there. So, okay, let's see. Is that the right one? Yeah, okay. So yeah, they got new armor here. I'll just make it nighttime to buy the weapons here, and then we'll go on raiding Navarre. Next time on Let's Play Seiken Densetsu 3! I'm HC Bailey.
I'm JB.
Signing off. Have a good day.